to my channel. So you can probably tell by the title of this video what it is going to be about. And I am doing the My Perfect Imperfections tag, and I was tagged by 2 YouTubers, one of them being Mark, the Prince of Vanity, and the other one is Kaushal Beauty. So yeah, I thought it's about time I did the tag, seeing as I have been tagged twice now. So yeah, it's the time I get a move on. But if you don't know what this tag is, it's basically you speak about 3 things that you don't like about yourself and 3 things that you do like about yourself. And it's just a great way to talk about your flaws and kind of accept them and be happy in your own skin. And then also it's a great way for you guys to get to know us a little bit better and understand that we don't think we're perfect, even though we might be confident on camera and all of that kind of stuff. Yeah, there are things that we're not that happy about, but then there are things that we do like about ourselves. So yeah, why not tell you about it? But anyways, I'm just going to get on with it, and I'm going to start with 3 things that I don't like about myself, so I can end on something a bit more positive with 3 things that I do like. So my first imperfection has got to be my nose. I hate my nose so much, and hate is a strong word. It really, really bothers me. Every single time I look in the mirror, every single time I look at photos of myself, that is the first thing I see, because it's just right there. It's just not in proportion with the rest of my face, my body or anything. I'm a small girl, I've got a small face, and my nose is just way too big for me. So if I could change it, I most probably would, and I think maybe before I get married one day, I would definitely get a nose job. Okay, so my second imperfection isn't that noticeable, but it is something that I have picked up on since I've been filming and editing myself, so I do have to watch myself quite a bit, and then I'm like, oh, I didn't know I had that. So I pick up on a few little things, and this is one of the things I picked up on. My mouth is not symmetrical, so when I talk, it goes like higher on this side and a bit lower on that side. I don't know why, it's kind of really weird. And then like when I talk, I've got a dimple right here, so I've got my normal laugh lines like right there, but over here there's like an extra little dimple, and over here there's like an extra little dimple, and it's not symmetrical, so it kind of really bothers me. But it's not that much of a big deal, but it's still an imperfection. Finally, for my third imperfection, it's probably got to be my height. I'm 5 foot tall, or just about 5 foot tall, and I wish I could be probably just 2 inches taller, and that's it. That's all I want, but it's not going to happen. The only reason being small kind of bugs me is because of everybody else. I like being small, and I'm happy being petite, and I'm happy in my body. But people make me paranoid about it and about my height when on approaching me they'll say, oh my god, you're so small. Yeah, I know. I live in this skin and in this body, and I have done for the past 22 years. Do you think I don't know that I'm small? Come on. Good things come in small packages, so yeah. Eat that. Anyways, let's move on to something a little bit more positive and speak about my perfection. So the first thing is my eyebrows, and I really like the shape of my brows. I like how defined they are even when I don't fill them in, and I like the fact that I don't have to fill them in if I don't want to. And yeah, they just still kind of are quite bold, and I like how they frame my face. And yeah, what more can you say about eyebrows? So the second thing that I quite like about myself is probably my smile or my teeth. And I guess my teeth are what kind of make my smile, because they're quite straight. And I did have braces for 2 years when I was about 15, and I'm so glad that I did, because I would just regret it so much now if I didn't. So if you've got the chance to get braces, then do it, and it's never too late as well. Just get braces and get your teeth straight, because it just makes such a big difference. I feel like they're like eyebrows, like you really notice someone's eyebrows and you really notice someone's teeth, and I just think teeth are so important. But yeah, rant over. I feel like I can kind of get my way sometimes by smiling. Like if I'm in a queue somewhere and I smile or something, I can like kind of edge forward, or a bouncer will let me jump the queue or something if I smile, or silly things like that. But I just feel like maybe being small and smiling come together, and it just helps me get far in life. So the third thing that I quite like about myself is probably my hair, because in my family, everyone's got really like naturally straight hair, and like, yeah, that's it, it's just straight. Whereas I'm the only one in my house that's got some volume and natural kind of waves and curls, and I don't know how I'm the only person that got it, but whoever in my ancestors or someone that gave it to me, thank you, because yeah, I actually really like the fact that I don't need to straighten my hair, and I kind of have that option. If I want to have my hair like this, I can, or if I want to like look a bit more well groomed, I can do that too. Otherwise, like for my sisters, they kind of just have to have the same hair all the time, I guess, and I naturally like have a lot of volume in my hair. I quite like the fact that my hair is quite naturally curly, wavy, and I can let it just do its thing. I can wash it, go to sleep, and wake up with it styled, I guess. So guys, those are all my perfect imperfections. I really hope you enjoyed that. If you haven't done this tag already, then please get involved and do so, because I would love to see your perfect imperfections as well. And if you have got any the same as me, then comment down below and let me know, because I'd love to know if we share any. Don't forget to keep in touch, guys. I've got my Facebook page, my Instagram, my Twitter. All the links to everything will be down below. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe. Mwah.